So Detroit will get the first possession. Just sort of looking at the standings here, Greg, midseason, do you think the conference system still holds any relevance?
Listen, I think for travel distance, it makes sense to continue to have divisions and conferences. But in the perfect world, I think we'd love to see, hey, let's just see them 1 through 16 and determine who's truly the best. Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Here's Insanity. And Detroit again with the bucket.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And Doncic throws it down.
Boy, Brogdon has such outstanding vision as a playmaker. Easily spots the wide-open man.
The shot's good from Insanity.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Hernan Gomez with a screen for Brogdon. High post, Hernan Gomez. 12 points his last outing. Harris passes to Brogdon. Off target from outside. And it's Detroit's ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Despite being a first-team All-American in college, Malcolm Brogdon was a second-round pick in 2016.
Yeah, NBA teams found out quickly that they had slept on this guy. He won Rookie of the Year, the first winner drafted in the second round since 1965, Kevin. And his numbers have only gone up. Malcolm's become one of the game's more reliable guards, and his leadership is platinum level.
So it's Detroit now after the Mavericks pick up 3. It's good from long range.
He can't miss.
At least not on those first 6 attempts. He is scorching out there, flamethrowing.
Inside. That's good from Doncic on the assist from Brogdon. Brogdon's got 3 assists tonight.
You can trust Luka to make the most of a close shot. I mean, he won't waste a high percentage look most times.
Here's Insanity. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game.
Those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Billy Donovan gave me a few minutes. He was effusive in his praise for Luka Doncic, particularly citing his strength for such a young age. Coach said he can convert through contact. He's hard to back down in the post, and he's an excellent rebounder. Their goal, or maybe their hope, is to match his physicality. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here's Insanity, guarded by Doncic. Here's Insanity. Oh, good with the triple. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Dallas. 8-point game. Last time they met was in Dallas.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
Now Green after the missed 3 from Insanity. Now here is Harris. He's coming off a 28-point game against Philadelphia. Another 3 for Dallas.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Here's Insanity. Drains the 3-pointer. Insanity's got 21 in the game.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Here's Brogdon. It's blocked. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Insanity. And it's off from 3-point range. Mavericks trail by 5. Here's Doncic. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Traps in the tray.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down.
Get free t-shirts. Now who is first loaded? Hey, it's your Pistons mascot. All right, fans, that was your Pistons dancing. The dance team. Make some noise, fans. To Dallas. All right, fans, that was your Pistons dancing. The dance team. Make some noise, fans.
Dallas has gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the floor right now for the Mavericks, we've got Hernan Gomez. Green is out there with Cameron Johnson. Then there's Luka Doncic. The shot's good from Insanity.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
Pass to Johnson. Down low, Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Boy, there's a subtle but real physicality and aggressiveness to Doncic's approach to the game, and that's part of his greatness.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. Two hands and down.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Lays it up off the glass.
Boy, what balance from Doncic. I mean, he never seems to get rattled, even when he attracts contact on the way to score. Maintains his poise in those situations extremely well for a young player. He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
To the paint. And the dunk by Doncic.
Par for the course for Luka Doncic. Just one of those games where he's got it on cruise control.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. A three ball. Offensive rebound.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Out to the right wing. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Stolen by Middleton. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Insanity in their last outing against the Cavaliers lit up the floor. He had 56 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success. Boy, you talk about 3-and-D guys. Middleton is the epitome of that player. Great range, mid-range game, can defend multiple positions. He does all of that at an elite level.
Dishes to Green. To halt the run, and it's Green slapping it down.
That's his first personal foul.
Shooting one.
Shooting for Dallas. Green. Shot. Green at the line for one.
One shot.
On the free throw, no good. You know, Clark, many view Middleton as the prototypical perimeter point.
I would not disagree at all. He does everything and does it all well.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappear.
And the dunk by Doncic.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
No good from Insanity.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Both teams decided to change it up. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Nailed from three-point land. Insanity's got 43 points.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Doncic kicks to Harris. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot.
Jeremy Grant. That's his first personal foul. Team second. At the line for the Mavericks, Harris. Tobias.
Shoot two.
Harris. 2 shots.
Give MP the rock. He's carrying y'all.
His game over time, specifically that three-point shot.
Monte Morris.
Checking in for the Mavericks. That's the end of the first half. With the score, your Pistons 62. The Mavericks 57.
That MP sitting right over there. Coach, use him.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Cunningham is out there with Insanity. Then it's Chris Middleton. We're in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. The Pistons shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Those are good numbers for any team. I mean, they can feel extremely good about their free throw shooting percentage this season.
The drive by Doncic. And he gets the basket. Officials blow.
Chris Middleton. That's his second personal foul. At the line for the Mavericks, Doncic. Luka Doncic. 1 shot.
That free throw good from Doncic. And in 2021, we saw Tim Duncan enter the Hall of Fame with others. You think of his iconic bank shot, and Clark, why don't more players, you think, perfect that shot?
Well, you know what? Shots that are that iconic are really hard to master, so I think some legends have just perfected something that few others can master in the same way. That's part of it. And then the other part of it is that the game is so different now. It's a three-point shooting game. You don't necessarily need a signature shot. If you can shoot it from deep and drive it, then you can play in today's NBA.
Insanity. That one, no good. Nice D from Doncic. Mavericks trail by 4. And the wide open shot from Green. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Detroit.
How about really from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Doncic passes to Green. He's off on that one. Now the Pistons take it the other way. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Insanity. And yep, another basket that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Doncic kicks to Brogdon. Harris against Grant. Harris misses.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Mavericks trail by 7. Brogdon looking it over. And finish off by Hernan Gomez.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative and make something happen.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
Wasted no time on that one. 57 points for insanity.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Takes the 3. And good! There's another. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Doncic outside. And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Doncic.
Checking in for the Mavericks.
Pistons leading by 14. Weaver the pass to Insanity. Launches it. Good on the three-point shot.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Looking for Harris. He gets it there.
Doncic taking pride in setting the table for his teammates. I love his unselfishness.
Driving inside. A shot's good from Insanity.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Passes it to Doncic.
Luka flying to the rim and putting it on top of the defender's head.
Detroit getting another chance here. That one falls. Weaver's got 6 points.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we see.
That's his second personal foul. Shooting for Dallas. Mavericks substitution.
Here's Insanity. Detroit, no good that time either. Mavericks trail by 17. On the floor right now for the Mavericks. Cameron Johnson is out there with Hernan Gomez. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Green. And so Grant will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Here's Insanity. And they get it back. He got it again. Sensational.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable. The Mavericks have gone a dismal 0 for 5 to get the fourth quarter underway. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Andrade, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Chris Middleton. That's his third personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Dallas. Taking 2 shots.
So he comes up empty at the line. Detroit leading by 19. Here's Insanity. From outside, off the mark.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And Doncic throws it down.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And in this era of player empowerment, Hug, do you think star players have ever had more leverage than they do today?
No question they have not. With social media, the platforms players have been able to build, the following the NBA has, not just domestically, but globally, all of that has converged to give players a significant amount of power. And not to discount the fact that players are more aware and educated in so many of the business aspects of the game than I've ever seen them, and that's an encouraging sign from my perspective.
The pass to Hernan Gomez. Just 5 on the clock. Over Middleton. Rebound by the Pistons.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And that one, good.
Hernan Gomez. The assist goes to
Pistons leading by 19 points. Here's Insanity. From past the arc. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. Hernan Gomez has got 6 rebounds here tonight. There's the dish to Doncic. That one wide left. For Detroit, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And the dunk by Doncic.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Pistons have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Here's Insanity. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. Mavericks trail by 19. Driving the lane. Great D that time from Middleton. Pistons shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Mavericks ball. Mavericks substitution.
Back in. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
2 minutes.
Johnson, the pass to Doncic. Kicks it out to Johnson. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Deep-court basketball. Mavericks substitution.
From that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Dallas making a switch here. Harris is checked in. Here's Insanity. Guarded by Doncic. Detroit, no good that time either. Here's Insanity. And a miss there on the triple. 1:33 left here in the fourth quarter. To the inside. Pass to Doncic. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Doncic has got 35.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Detroit.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And on the year now, tonight's impending victory will push their win total to 47.
They simply refused to let their opponent off the hook in either game this season. And that's why they're going to finish up the year with a 2-0 record in the season series against the Mavericks.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Insanity.
Boy, from a scoring standpoint, he was absolutely sensational. Made the game look easy tonight.
Here's Insanity. And again for three. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Down low, Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Here's Insanity, guarded by Doncic. All alone. And another basket for Dallas.
You know, in this day and age, you expect most players to drive it or shoot the three. Luka utilizing the 15 to 20 foot range here. Good idea.
The shot's good from Insanity.
And you can sense that these...
That's the final buck, and your Pistons win the game. Your Pistons, 127. The Mavericks, 105. Thank you, everyone.